Yo, what it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy Mac here to bring you another video. Today we're going to be talking about the running backs. As you see the man right here, got on the screen, it's Myles Gaskin. As you see his stats here at the bottom, he had 7 games started, 142 attempts, 584 rushing. He had 3 touchdowns rushing, and he had 2 receiving touchdowns. Now, if I were to grade his season, I give him a B. He had a pretty good year. He didn't hit 1,000 yards, but he had like a 4.8 yards a carry average, as well as he did make some big plays. Especially the one I remember so fondly is the play he made against the Raiders. He showed that he could be a playmaker. He showed that he could be an every down back. He did, both. He went outside, inside. He wasn't afraid of contact. I like that as well. He didn't shy away from it like Sabah Ahmed did. And Sabah Ahmed was a good back. Don't get me wrong, I did like him. I don't think he's going to beat out Myles Gaskin going into next year, but I know he's definitely going to be on the roster for next year. Going into Matt Breida, we're not going to talk about it. Then you got Jordan Howard. Well, he's not on the team anymore. I believe he went back to the Eagles, if I'm not mistaken. But just going on the season, we didn't have that big of a rushing attack. Honestly, most games our rushing attack was non-existent. Especially when we lost Myles Gaskin. When we lost Myles Gaskin and we had to rely on Sabah Ahmed, even though he did have a few good games, we could not run the ball. It was at some points embarrassing to watch. And I don't blame the O-line. I just think we didn't have the talent at running back. And when you don't have the talent at running back, it's very notable. Sabah Ahmed, like I said, he's not that bad of a running back, but he missed a lot of holes. He also was timid when he was running. He was more of a I'm gonna go outside than between the tackles type of runner. And especially one more thing. Our backs, every back that we had that started is under 200 pounds. So, yeah, I know we had Jordan Howard beginning to see, but after we phased him out pretty much, every back we had playing was under 200 pounds. Whether it be Patrick Laird, Myles Gaskin, Matt Breida, or Sabah Ahmed, all those guys were under 200 pounds. And as a defensive player, especially a defensive linebacker, when you're 6'2", 6'3", 245, you're not as intimidated at a running back that size. Whereas if you got AP, who's like 6'1", 6 foot, 230 pounds coming at you through the hole, so I think our running back suffered from being undersized, because it's a different ball game, all right. When you have Derrick Henry, AP, Le'Veon Bell, you have guys of that size going through the hole versus these smaller backs, and I think that's going to be something that we're going to have to look at going into next season. I don't think we're going to get a running back in free agency, but I think next season we are going to get a thumper. We're going to get someone who's a big body, because you need one. You need someone to complement these smaller guys and to get you those hard goal line, runs, those 31, second and ones, whatever the case may be, those short yardage runs. You're going to need that thumper to get you those. So overall, I'll give the Dolphins running back room for this season. I give it a C. It was nothing spectacular, but they got the job done. I mean, we went 10-6. I think we had maybe the last ranked rushing offense in the league. I could go look it up, but I'm pretty sure it was last or like third to last. So I think we only can go up higher. I think the starter next year is most likely going to be Myles Gaskin. I do wholeheartedly feel we're going to bring in a running back this offseason in the draft. Who will that be? I don't know. I'm thinking just based off Myles Gaskin being the front runner, I'm thinking more so Najee Harris, just because they'll make a nice complement of each themselves. You have Myles Gaskin, who's going to be your 1, 2, maybe 3, depending, your receiving back, and then you put Najee in there on a 3rd and 1. I feel Najee's going to get you that 1 yard. You know, he's not gonna be no damn Daniel Thomas out here averaging 2.2 yards a carry. All right. So, but with that said, man, this running back room did the best they could with the talent they had. I think the offensive line did the best they could. There was a lot of rotations going on, you know, especially when Solomon Kinley got hurt. He had to miss some time. Or, you know, on the other side when Eric Flowers got hurt and he missed some time. When we replaced those two guards, I did notice a significant change in running the ball. You know, because I think Solomon Kinley's a monster. That he's going to be a perennial Pro Bowler. I'm marking now. He's going to be a perennial Pro Bowler. I think Robert Hunt had a okay season. I think Eric Flowers had a great season. I don't even know who the fuck our center is, to be honest with you. What is it? Ted Carcass or some shit like that? You know, bro, I can't remember. I know he's in the background of this picture, and I'm pretty sure that's Ted Carcass or whatever his name is. But I don't even know what to speak of him because I really didn't pay attention to him. I didn't see a lot of stats come from the middle, from his position, so I guess he didn't do too bad. But hey, it's your boy Mac, man. I think next video I drop is going to be on the quarterback room. Either the quarterback room or we're going to go over the defensive backs. I don't know yet. You know, leave in a comment what you want to hear about next. Will it be, you know, Byron Jones playing subpar? Or that defensive line? Or that linebacker core, which is ass, minus Jerome Baker? You know, let me know, man. Once again, it's your boy Mac, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, bro. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, bro. It means a lot, and I appreciate it. But if you want to hear more content, man, just let me know. It's your boy Mac, and I'm out.